Amina Kujalari and swear on the oath of allegiance to work for Harambe Cooperative Society as the chairperson. The Cooperative Society regulation and bylaws in my capacity as a chairperson, I will abide by all resolutions of the annual general meeting and do my best for the good of the cooperative. So help me God.
Swearing in ceremonies. This group has been evolving from the different circles, associations. Now, the intent of government was to see how can we have all children of our fallen colleagues, corporates that were in the struggle, but also those that came after, to see them coming under one umbrella so that we can support them in trying to address their welfare and in the general way their livelihoods. So that was the core. The core was to see how can we help getting them the interest-free loans, maybe low interest loans, even grants if they are properly organized, and we can also link them to the PDM. If they are very organized, they can take certainly parts in the value addition because they may have equipment. Then we can see at what point can they support the production lines. We have been trying to see how many of these are really having the education, the proper education. You may find some of them, it's only because of the division amongst themselves. We have children like those of late General Okech. She's a lawyer, she's working somewhere, and many others. But we're also saying we need to profile them because they are those that may also need their files to be brought to the attention of government president. Maybe some were saying can't we become commissioners in the ministries, can we become RDCs, can we become this and this. So if we have that data, then it's easy for us to say, but you see, because even when we are recruiting now for the military, we also give priority to, like now there is a quota specifically given to the children of officers. So if like now Colonel Victor as a son, so can also be given an opportunity, first opportunity to join the army. But also those that have the various skills can also be held, only that we don't know, they are very scattered, but they can now, if they are coming under an umbrella now, it's easy to. We are very scattered like that. You might find that even the support that we give them, now it becomes only inward looking. But now we are saying, no, how can we now invest so that the other people in the rural areas can also benefit? People who are down there can, so that it's not only these ones that can be able to come to this boardroom benefit, but we're also saying, how can we ensure that when government is giving you some support, or when we have supported you through microfinance, you get low-cost loans, how does that trickle down to other people? So that's the intention. Supporting them, it gives them 60 million here, 100 million here, 50 million here. And I think out of this number of associations we are talking about, I think there is no association that has not benefited from from such kind of.
We are here today as a day of celebration, while the leaders of Harambe Children Cooperative Society swear in or swear the arrangements to work for the cooperative. This vision was brought out on one of the Tarehe Sita, where His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and Commanding Chief of the Armed Forces said that the children of foreign and living soldiers should come up under one umbrella and do something which they can be recognized, and so that they do something which is developmental. In this, we started through Afande Salim Saleh. He tasked Afande Eddie Kayanja. He tasked Afande Muhanguzi, Afande Victor, and others who were all the Operation Wealth Creation, me inclusive. We started this journey of making sure that these children are organized. And last year we registered, they were voted and sworn in and voted, and from there we started the cooperative journey, where we fulfilled everything and we are duly registered. So today we are swearing in to fulfill the dream of His Excellency the President. I call upon all children of soldiers, both living and dead, please come up. This is yours. For us, we are aging. It's now you to take over this role. Come up and become part of this Harambe Cooperative Union so that you benefit. This one is there to develop you, to coordinate you, also to get grants and loans. A Sacco is not an NGO that you will get free money. You're supposed to save, and then in case of anything, they will grant you some loan. Like me, I'm a member of Wazarendo. When Wazarendo was starting, it looked like something which was forcing on us. But today, every military personnel, it's there to celebrate. So we thank those who started it. So today I call upon all children. This Harambe is for you. It's not even for us. It's for you children of soldiers. Come on board and support it. I thank His Excellency once again that he brought up this vision, and I assure you it's going to work.
Everything is okay. You don't get worried. Because omukulembeze amanye ekikye n'ekitali kikye n'abeera ng'aliwa respect both. Ekikye ng'akiwa respect, ekitali kikye nakyo ng'akiwa respect. That's it. Nothing. There is no miracle. There is no miracle. We truly, General Kavuma in Somalia is our chairperson. But we have been able of transiting from what abantu was and sent to Kenda Zilia to Kenda Kupwa up to the present day. Was an end of Kati Sacco of is to a trillion in number plus. Naye kizikitya nti bamemba basinga okusooka bali balowooza nti nze kanteekeyo omutwalo bwe bakulya tegujja kuwumba tegusala okwo ne bateekayo ab'ekumi 5. So but with the time genogesanga nti members asembayo alina emigawa shares nga miliyoni 15, alina sente nga miliyoni 2, naye nga badde asenga mpola mubamanyi bataata ne bamaama bamanyi abamukumwe bataata ne bamaama batugendako Katonda abawomuzeemirembe. Naye what does this mean? The greatest problem getulina kati as citizens of Uganda, buli kintu tukitwalanga ekyomuzanya buli kintu kitwala ng'ekigumu ekiryayo ekitatambula.
Tuli baana b'abasirikale abazirwanako, abasirikale abaafa n'abasirikale abakyaliwo abalamu abakola. Tuli baana abenyigidde mu kuwuliriza enteekateeka za gavumenti oba enkulaakulanya puroguramu ezijja mu gavumenti nga tulima, tuli balimi, tuli balunzi era nga tukubiriza ne bannaffe abalala bonna abali eri bajje batwera takiti etwala Harambe era nga obukulembeze obwo bwe bugenda okuddukanya okulaba nti twongera okukuŋŋaanya bannaffe ebibiina ebirala ebikyaliyo eyo ebbali okujja okutwegattako tusobole okukolera wamu ku mulanga gwa pulezidenti waffe omulungi Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Gavumenti gisuubira okutuyamba already ebadde gyetukwasizaako naye kati kino bwe kibaddewo ate egenda kwongera okutuyambira ddala kubanga tuli mu kulima era gavumenti egenda kutwongera ettaka ng'abaana b'abasirikale okulima, okulunda, okwekulaakulanyizaawo.
Manyi eno cooperative yaffe n'abasirikale olwoba Uganda abamu bagimanyamu tebakola ki tebagimanyi naye tuzze n'omulamwa guno okubeera nga n'oyo atamanyi cooperative eno n'ebiyeekwa naye ngesobola omuliyambamu asobola okubeera ng'alika.
I'm the Director of Mobilization Harambe Sacco, and still I sit on the desk of Children of Soldiers and the Veterans NRA Archives Unit in the Office of the President. I handle matters concerning Children of Soldiers in that desk, and really we are very grateful to see the opportunity that we got from the HE, Pandesale, OWC as our parents and the UPDF fraternity. Why Harambe? Harambe, we expect a lot from Harambe. One, Harambe will help these children of soldiers. We call the unprivileged. They are those who are privileged, and they are those who are unprivileged, who have no to launch Harambe Sacco. Two, to swear in the executive leaders of Harambe Sacco, and also to inform and educate our members how we can be able to save, so that these members will be our ambassadors down there, because we have got members from North, members from Eastern, members from Western, all over the country. They are represented. Those are the 5 members we call here, so that they learn why we are supposed to save, and they preach that gospel to members where they go or they represent that side, and they educate them about the circle and the aims and objectives of the circle Harambe.
Njagala bategeeza leero nti abaana b'abasirikale abangi bazze bafuna obuzibu mu ngeri y'okulwanirira ebintu by'abataata baabwe ne bamaama baabwe abaafa abaali abasirikale abakolera gavumenti eno ya Uganda, naye njagala bateekamu essuubi leero nti as yo legal advisor nga legal advisor wammwe nga munnamateeka wammwe tugenda bayamba okufuna byonna bye mubadde mulwanirira nga bulijjo. Temuddamu kutya, temuddamu kutatamwa, mujje munoonye balooya bamu kubanga tugenda beera ne ttiimu, tugenda kufuna balooya abalala tukolagana nabo, mujje tubayambe. Muyina kubeera n'ebipapula ebiwandiiko byonna bye muyina, letters of administration, pension documents that you have, ebipapula ebyo byonna ebibayamba okufuna ebintu byammwe by'abazadde bammwe.
We have 24 million, and this has been saved in a period of 5 months. So we've not yet started giving loans, but by the end of July we shall have started giving out loans to members.
Kenneth, the author of the book An Icon of Uganda's Revolution, one of the best-selling books about the history of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, his lifestyle as a child, his educational background, his military career, his bush war in Ruwero, how he was managed to maneuver and came into power, and after the achievements he has rendered towards our nation. Not only that, his career towards East Africa,
Nze Haddad Bashir Tandia KAR7230 olwali tukuŋŋaanidde wano ekamoto ku OWC ng'abaana b'abasirikale ffenna ku general meeting eno okusobola okubeera nga tukulaakulanya mu mbeera zaffe wansi wa umbrella eyitibwa Harambe Sacco. Ekigambo kyaffe ekikulu kwe kwegatta kw'abaana b'abasirikale bonna mu ggwanga. Ekyokubiri kulaakulana n'okusomoozebwa kwe tulina kwe kulaba nti kutya gavumenti oyinza otuyamba mu mbeera ey'okukulaakulanya awamu. Tusaba gavumenti obeere nga etuggulirawo emyango gyayo oluvannyuma lw'okubeera nti abaana b'abasirikale bonna bamaze okubeera nga bafuna ambulance.